Woo! Hi everyone. Okay, so I'm back. Yes, I needed to test that and be sure. Okay, yes. So I am going to show you how to find how to wear your Mary Kay foundation and find your true match, right? But I've actually worn my foundation on one side of my face, but one layer. And that is the side. Can you see? Look at that. You know, you want a foundation that matches, that gives you your true match, okay? And you want one that really matches, the color of your neck. So your face and neck should look the same. It should look seamless, right? So here is my Mary Kay foundation. And I've actually used this Mary Kay foundation on that side, as you can see. And you like? I love it. Yeah, just looks like me. Just looks like my skin. Yeah, love it. Okay, so, it just gives you a nice, flawless it just gives you a nice flawless look, and it's not cakey, it's not heavy, and it stays true all day. Woo-hoo. And of course, before applying that, I've used my moisturizer and my primer. So I use my Mary Kay foundation primer, and for today, this was the moisturizer that I used, the Intense Mary Kay moisturizer. Okay, so, but of course we've got lots of moisturizers that you can use. Okay, so can you hear my music? Oh Lord. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yes. Okay, cool. Now I can see it. Yes, good. So I put that on the side so I can see what I'm doing. Yes. Oh, where are you guys? I know some of you are sleeping. Some of you are sleeping. Right. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, cool. Yes. So, foundation with Mary Kay Cosmetics. Okay, so yeah, quite a number of you are new, and you have been asking the right foundation color for your skin type. Okay, so I'm going to use myself as the yardstick here, or as the basis of comparison. If you're like my color, then you want to try, the foundation color from my color. So at the moment, I am wearing the Mary Kay Bronze 140 3D Time Wise Foundation. Okay, so this is the Mary Kay 3D Time Wise Foundation, and this is in Bronze W140. As you can see, I hope you can see it. It's in Bronze W140. Yeah. Okay, cool. So it's also in the warm tone, in the warm undertone. So we've got the warm, the neutral, and the cool undertone. Okay, so this is the warm undertone one. So we've got liquid foundations like that, okay, which is a 3D liquid foundation. We also have cream to powder foundations, which is what you can see in this tray. You can tell I use that a lot. And we also have the CC cream. CC cream, which is the color correct foundation, light, is like very light foundation. Okay, excuse me. Okay, so the first thing you want to use is your primer. So on this side where I've got the, my camera is inverted, so I keep going the other way. Okay, yeah, so on this side where you have the, where I have already worn my foundation, I used my foundation primer first, okay, if you can see that. Yeah, that's your Mary Kay foundation primer. That just gives you a smooth and a flawless base. And it helps to protect your skin as well. It's got some protection factor. While after that, I used the liquid foundation. Okay, so if you want and then this gives you full coverage as well. This is medium coverage, but it is buildable, so you can layer it, you know, and build it to the coverage that you want. Okay, so how do you like your foundations? Do you like to wear it full coverage or medium coverage? You know, type it in the comment box what you like to wear, if you like full coverage or if you like medium or very sheer. So if you want a very sheer, which means that, you know, you want it to look quite natural, you know, like you don't really have anything on, then you want to use the CC creams. Okay, and the CC cream actually comes with your kit for those of you you know, who got the kit with products. Otherwise, you know, you're more than welcome to order them. Okay, so next we are going to use so like I said, the essence was to show you the colors. So this is bronze 140. I am going to layer it again on on the side, you know, that I've used the product, okay, just for you to see what it looks like when you build it up. But don't you just love it? No, just look at the side, yeah. Oh Lord. And look at the side where I don't have any foundation. So this is the side where I don't have any foundation, and this is the foundation side. Nice, isn't it? Okay, cool. So bronze 140. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I love music. Okay, can you see that? Okay, so I bear with me, I'm going to have to use my mirror. Okay, and yeah, so that is the side. So now, because I've already used a layer, and yeah, I didn't use primer because I already have primer on there, and I already have one layer on top of the primer. So I'm just going to reapply another layer. Okay, so can you see that? I'm just going to stipple again. What tools can you use to apply your foundation? The foundation brush from Mary Kay, the liquid foundation brush. It is amazing. You can use the liquid foundation brush, yeah, or you can use your beauty blender from Mary Kay. This is from Mary Kay as well. So, but you want to make sure that you know, it is wet. Okay, it is damp. That's the word. Not too wet, but damp, not dripping wet. Okay, cool. So and we have another brush as well. Let me show you that one. So when you want full coverage, then you want to use this brush. Okay, this is more dense, or denser, if there's any word like that. Yeah, this is very dense. Okay, so it gives you very full coverage. Okay, so let's put that down, and so you can see now I've, you know, added another layer, yeah, of bronze 140. But even though it looks seamless with my neck, you want to make sure, you know, that you fold your foundation. Where am I? You want to make sure that you fold your foundation underneath your jaw. Okay, so just take what is left in the brush, yeah, and fold it underneath your jaw. Okay, so everything looks the same, yeah. And then for this area where you know, between your face and your neck, you want to blend the product you know, behind your ears as well, and on there, so everything looks even. Can you see that? So I can't really see the hash line where the foundation is stops. Okay, so I really want to like blend that into my skin, so everything looks flawless and even. Can you see that? I love this foundation. I mean, this is 2 layers and it still doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look cakey at all. Which side do you prefer? The side or that side? Oh Lord, this is the flawless side. Okay, cool. So next, so that is liquid foundation for you. Okay, liquid foundation. And I haven't worn any powder on this at all. So there's no powder on this, right? So this is just 3D foundation. Now I am going to apply foundation on the other side, but this time around I will be using this. So that's the primer. It looks like this. It's colorless, so it's the same primer for everybody because it's colorless. So you don't have to select a particular one for your color. It's just one the same one for everyone. Okay, yeah. So as you can see, it's translucent. So I will apply the primer on my face. So I haven't done my forehead, and I've left that intentionally because I want to be able to show you some options. Okay. Right. Okay, cool. So I've used the primer. The next thing I'm going to use is my cream to powder foundation. So with our cream to powder, we have quite a wide range of colors that can suit you. And this is, I think, the one in the middle. That's my color, that one. Okay. So it's a little bit, okay, let me show you. Yeah, okay. So, and this again, this foundation brush is just amazing, you know. So what I'm going to do now is I've packed the product on my foundation brush, and I will be applying this. I'll be applying to that side. Okay, so you tell me the side that you prefer the most. So again, stipple, stipple. Can you see that? Can you see the difference between the foundation and the cream to powder side? Oh, okay, which one are you loving the most? Yeah? Yeah, it's here. Okay, so can you see that? You can see that? So again, you know, you just stipple so that you have that real flawless finish. Okay, so I love my cream to powder. Yes. So with our cream to powder, that really gives you full coverage. Really gives you full coverage, and you can layer it as well. It's buildable, but you know, it is full coverage. It also acts like a concealer sometimes as well. So you can see the difference between, you know, the cream to powder side and, you know, the liquid foundation side. You know, the liquid foundation is just like, you know, every day. It's so easy to use, and the cream to powder is easy to use as well. So which one would you go with? Right? Yeah. So yeah, so my regular go-to is the cream to powder. You know, I wear the cream to powder every day. However, guess what? Do you know that you can also you know, use your cream to powder on top of your foundation if you want? If you want, yeah, just because you can. Just because you can, right? Okay, so that is the side with this is the side with just cream to powder, yeah, and this is the side with my liquid foundation. Yeah, so let's go. So the cream to powder comes in a pack like this. However, you will put them in a beautiful compact like that. Okay, so that is pressed powder. Okay, and I also use that for my contouring and highlighting, and this is my cream to powder. Okay, so of course you can see I've got a lighter cream to powder. You know, there's lighter, and then I've got a you know, my regular color there. So I will use the lighter one, you know, to highlight my eye area, and of course the regular one, I mean my normal color, you know, all over my face. See that? So I just wanted you to know that, you know, you don't leave it in here. You put it into your what's it called, into your compact. Okay, and that just helps. It gives you a nice trendy pack to carry around your powder, but more importantly, it protects the powder. And when it finishes, you do not have to keep buying the compact all the time. So when it finishes, you just lift the product out. Can you see that? That's it. Can you see? And that goes back inside. Yeah. So when it finishes, you lift it out. Yeah. And you know, you just get a refill pack. So this is the refill pack, and that is the compact. Yeah. Okay, cool. So does that make sense? Any questions? Anybody? Just put it in the comment box. Okay. And you know, I will attend to you at some point. Okay, cool. So I want to show you, if you are applying with the brush, with the full coverage brush. Yeah. So if I pack the product like that, yeah. And so, no, not that side. This was the cream to powder side, isn't it? Can you see? You can use it to pack that on. You know, one thing I like about Mary Kay products, look at the way, you know, after a while it settles in your skin, and you know, everything just looks seamless. So it's almost like I can't really see the difference between the two sides, yeah, until you really look closely, isn't it? Yeah. So what cream to powder am I wearing? I'm wearing the one in this is bronze 2. Okay, bronze 2, bronze 2, bronze 2. Don't forget. Okay, and the color that I use for my highlighting is bronze 1. Oopsie. Okay, bronze 1. I still need to get used to all this camera, right? Yeah, bronze 1. So bronze 1 is the lighter one, which is what you can see there. Where is it? Yeah, this one. And this is bronze 2. Yeah, so bronze 2 is what is on my face on this side. Yeah, and 140 is on that side. Yeah, so it's like this. Which one do you like the most? The bot give me a different finish, you know, but it's just exciting. Okay, cool. So also the cream to powder comes in darker shades, so it's a brilliant way to also it's a brilliant addition for contouring and highlighting. Okay, so let me show you the other part. Okay, the other thing I wanted to show you as well is that you can, okay, let me do that on my forehead. So here is the our CC cream, yeah, and with the CC cream, yeah, can you see that it comes in different colors? So I'm going to use the medium to deep. It's a bit, it's lighter than it's lighter than my skin color. Yeah, so oopsie, but I'm going to show you something. And again, so say for example you have some foundations that, you know, is not quite your color, yeah, but you know, you've had it for a while, you can still find a way around it. Yeah. So that's the CC cream, people. Now of course I had a bit of cream to powder on this one, so it's kind of like mixing with my cream to powder. It's giving me a beautiful mix, isn't it? So, but yeah, I know it's not, that color is not my color, but just watch. Yeah. So do you do your brows before your foundation, or you do it after? Which one do you normally do? Okay, so we can still see. So again, you want to brush it into your hairline so it's not obvious. Yeah. Okay. So can you see that finish? That is CC cream. CC cream. Yeah. CC cream with a bit of concealer, right? CC cream with a bit of concealer. So that gives you a more moisturized look. Yeah. But it's very light. Okay. It's very light, as in you know, it's very light coverage, the CC cream. Okay. And for my forehead, I used the medium to deep. I use medium to deep. Now, let me tell you something. Now, even though I've used CC cream on there, you know, I could actually go back and put my cream to powder on it, or my foundation on it. Yeah, the products, you know, they work seamlessly together, and you know, they're just buildable. You can layer them, so you can use your primer first, and then your CC cream, and then your foundation or your cream to powder. It just depends on on the look you're trying to create. So, but I found that, you know, when I use the CC cream as a base before putting on the cream to powder or the foundation, it comes out looking nicer because it just gives it that nice you know, glow. Okay, so we've got concealers. We've got concealers. Yeah, I know. My face is like your canvas at the moment. I've got one thing here, one thing there, one thing there. Yeah. So, but this is just to demonstrate to you, you know, the options that are available. So here we've got the our concealer. It's an amazing concealer. It's brilliant. However, it dries quickly. So you want to make sure that, you know, you walk fast with it when you're using it. Okay. So I'll use that to highlight. Yeah. Hope I put the right color. Yeah. So I'll use that to highlight that area. And I'll quickly put that there as well. Yeah. Oopsie. Okay, so it's good for you to you know, highlight to the shape of your face. So I'm just gonna take, this is the damp beauty, what they call it, beauty blender, and I'm going to use that to move the product. Okay, so the head, you know, really helps to get into the corners, and I'm going to blend the concealer over my eye area. So again, that also forms like a base for my eye color. Need to see what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So the eye color serves as a base. Yeah, eye color. The concealer serves as a base for my eye colors. Okay, you see that? Okay. Okay. So like I said, the concealer does an amazing job. So, but you want to make sure that you quickly blend it in. Can you see that? Yeah. So see the way that has lifted the eye area compared to the other eye. Make sense? Okay. So also, uh, we've got the translucent powder. So I'm just gonna put a little of the translucent powder. Okay, I'm being naughty here, so I'm gonna pack a bit of the translucent powder on here. Yeah. Okay. See that? Actually, let me use. Yeah, so we're going to, our translucent powder is amazing. It's amazing. It just really, really sets, you know, the concealer, your foundation, and you can actually use it all over your face. Yeah, so I'm going to leave that on for a while. Okay, and I'm only going to do that area so that you can see the difference when you do and when you don't. Yeah, makes sense. Yes, yes, yes. Can you see that? Right. Okay, so if I wasn't going to use a concealer, then I will use the my foundation brush to pack my cream to powder again, yeah, or my foundation or whatever it is that I'm wearing, and make sure that I apply that to the eye area as well, so that everything looks even. See that? So this is me using one foundation color all over my face, including my eye area. However, you know, it's best to use a lighter one to highlight your eye area. Okay, so but let's say you're in a hurry, rushing to work. Yeah, so for me, this side is actually my work look, because my office look. Because I usually would, yeah, am I on the right side? Now I'm confused. No, I'm not confused. So this side, yeah. Okay, yeah. So this side is the side where I have um the foundation, the liquid foundation, and this side is the cream to powder side. So this side is you know, like every day. But if I want, if say for example I'm going for a party, then I would actually layer my cream to powder on top of my foundation. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. Also, like I said, I'm just using this to show you the colors. So for example, if you are like my color, then you want to try 140. Yeah, if you're a bit darker, you can still try 140, and then the next shade I think is 150, and then there is also, but then the 150 has a different undertone. So to be honest, I would recommend, you know, if this is too light for you, then you might want to try 160 or 160. Okay, then of course if it's like 2 shades 3 shades darker than me, then that is going for 170. Okay, so you want to make sure that as a consultant, you know, you order your foundations. Yeah, and these are real foundations. I mean, these are the retail size foundations. Okay, so I think this pack is available for you to order as well, so you can order it and put your foundation in there, because that way you have testers, you know, to test your clients. And if you are a makeup artist, it's even all the better for you, because you know you have more tools to use. Make sense? Okay, so yeah, so can you see that? Yeah, I love my Mary Kay foundations, you know, and the skin still feels very soft and very smooth, you know, with your Mary Kay skincare. Okay, and yes, so basically that's how I would you know, wear my foundation. However, I will finish it up with my powder, and I like to use my uh, translucent powder. So watch. So now I'm blending everything in. You don't need too much. It's just a little, just a little. Okay, so you can see that, right? So of course, the area where you have the what do you call it? The area where I used the highlighter, which was, you know, a lighter color of concealer, yeah, of course that area appears lifted, yeah, compared to the other area that doesn't have you know, the highlighter. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay, so basically you want to use, really you want to get the light bronze and dark bronze, because for those of you that like to contour, you can use your dark bronze concealer. Oh Lord, this is my camera. Yeah. Okay, so you can use your dark bronze concealer. Yeah, so that is not too, yeah, you can use your dark bronze concealer for that. Okay, so you can see on me, yeah, you can see that on me it is not too dark. So but watch what I'm going to do with it now. Okay, so there. You see that? You see that? Okay, so but that is not dark enough, so we actually have yeah, so but for someone who is lighter than me, that will be quite dark. Okay, so oopsie, oh dear. Yeah, so here we go. So I'm using the contour powder. Yeah, that's this one. Okay, it's called Cocoa, the contour powder, and I'm going back on that line. You can see that. So I'm getting my definition now. You see, and that's Cocoa. See that? Yeah. So again, as they say, you stop before you stop. Yeah. See that? Yeah. Okay, cool. So I don't like it when it's like heavy, but you can also do your jawline. So this is Cocoa that I'm using. Cocoa contour powder. Yeah. You can see. I like the song. You can see that. So that is Cocoa. Yeah, cocoa powder. This one. Yeah, you can use that for your contouring. Okay. Yeah. So yes, now I can see my face very well. Okay. So that side, that is where I use the highlighter. Can you see that? Okay. And the other side, you know, is just one color all through. Yeah. Okay, so choice is yours. Yeah, like I said, for everyday look it'll be this side, and you know, when I'm going to party, of course I'll do it better. Right, but you know, it just gives you more definition and all that. Okay, happy? I hope that has helped for those of you who were asking about your foundation colors. So for those who are lighter, then you want to start from 140, and then the next after 140 is 130, and then there's 120 as well, and of course there's 110, and you know, excuse me, more colors above that which go into the beige range. So we've got bronze, beige, and ivory colors. In the bronze section we have bronze 100 to bronze 180. Okay, I'm wearing the bronze 140. So don't forget. So use, you can use your 140 as the base. If the person looks like me, then you know that, most likely they'll be 140. If they are quite lighter than I am, then you want to try them on 130 or 120. If they are a bit darker than I am, then you want to try them on 160, 160, 160, 160, 170. And if they're very dark, then it will be 180. Make sense? Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's it for me tonight. Yeah, it's not a total look, I know, because I'm washing this off because I'm going to bed. Okay, cool. So also, we've got some great lipsticks as well. So one of the things you want to do is, you want to get your Mary Kay lip liner. So let me see if I can show you. And then the first thing you want to do is your Cupid bar. Can you see that? So you want to follow the shape of your Cupid bar. You see that? So lips is my thing. And one of these days I'll do a demo for you where I can show you more lipstick colors. But the Mary Kay lip liners and lipsticks are amazing. You just want to really try, buy some of them and try. I think the best colors for us, dark skin, brown skin ladies, best colors are berry lip liner, berry lip liner, red, dark chocolate, and medium nude. Okay, so, and you don't need to smack your lips together. And you can actually use your lip liner all over your lips as lipstick, and you're ready to go. Okay, cool. So next we've got lip gloss. Oh, this is lipstick, of course. And so these are some of our lipsticks. Let me see the name. I need to wear my glasses. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So this is Maude Pink. Yeah, and this is Hot Pink. Okay, so sometimes the names are slightly different from what you have on your side, but it's the same color, but then they just give it a name, a different name. Can you see that? Woo. So this is Hot Pink. I love it. I love the color. So you might want to write that down, and you can use a lip gloss on it as well if you want. Okay, so just remember the secret is use your lip liner. So this is berry lip liner. I'm wearing berry lip liner, and you can easily find that when you log into your InTouch. Okay, yeah. And if you want, you can put some lip gloss on it. I'm going to put a different color lip gloss. This is Berry Sparkle lip gloss, and you can actually use Berry Sparkle on its own as well. So can you see the bottom lip has got lip gloss, and the upper lip, no lip gloss. Yeah, so if you want it with lip gloss, this is what it would look like. If you want without lip gloss, it would look like the top. Yeah, which one do you prefer? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, that's it from me today. Yeah, this is not a full look, but like I said, I just came on here to show you you know, our various foundations. So remember, cream to powder. Yeah, that is your cream to powder, and the color I'm wearing is bronze 2, and this is the cream to powder side. Am I right? Yes. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Okay, so yeah, so this is the cream to powder side. Am I right? Now I'm confused. Everything has blended, right? And that is just to show you, you know, that the products work together seamlessly. Yeah. So this, yeah, you tell me, what side was the cream to powder side? I can't remember. Okay, so well, cream to powder is on one side, and then foundation is on one side. Yeah, the liquid foundation. And on the forehead, I've got CC cream mixed with cream to powder. So whatever your choice is, yeah. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to drop your comments, and I will be in touch with you as soon as I can. Take care and bye-bye. Oh, tomorrow we have at 9 p.m. EST and 6 p.m. Californian time, which I think is PST. We will be having a live event on Facebook. Okay, so watch the space. I'm going to put the invite on here. No, I'm going to put the invite on here and on our what's it called, Team Limitless International page on Facebook. Okay, so make sure that you know you watch us live, invite your friends, send the link to them, you know, so that they can watch it live. And when they watch, make sure that you know they tag your name as the person who invited them to watch, okay, so that we can you know, refer them back to you should they be interested in trying any of the products or interested in the business opportunity. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Bye. It's Loretta. Don't you love my lips? I love it. Yeah, go get yours. Okay, yeah. You are a Mary Kay consultant, and you can get yours as well. So go get yours. Okay, okay then. Bye, people. See ya.